What's going on, guys? Today is the big day. I know everyone's been looking forward to this one. Sorry, we're getting out of the driveway here. Just give me one sec. Anywho, we're on our way to go pick up our new machine. I do not have a trailer on behind me. Actually planning on driving it home. Hopefully that works out. My trailer's buried in the backyard, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do other than just drive it down the road, right? I guess it's legal to drive on the road. It has turn signals, right? Anybody know what it is yet? All right, we'll be there in just a second.
At Walmart on channel 1. Daughter was calling their dads or their. Oh. Here we are. It was cranky.
What are these green machines? Oh my Lanta, I think I see it. Oh,
Right there.
no, I see it. It's right there.
It's the one with the flat.
No, it's right there.
Oh my goodness, it's so low.
There it is. Look at
How
it.
cute that is.
It's just a cute little
Oh
thing.
my goodness.
She is.
There she is.
Yeah. So, do you remember all the features and stuff on there? As far as...
You want just take me through it top to bottom?
Yeah. Okay. So obviously 1025R, 25 horse, compact tractor, quick attach loader, really easy to take this on and off. Again, you're just gonna put it's got the pallet forks on it now, but your bucket, just put it on the ground, kind of tip her down a little bit. Then each side here, these are gonna flip up. And then hydraulically, you're just working that off with the hydraulic stick over here.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you how to do that one more time?
Yeah, you could.
It's not hard.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, do it.
I think the key should be in here, yeah. So, and on yours, since you're going to be getting that heavy-duty snowblower, we do not have the single-point hydraulics, just because that causes a little bit of an issue, or, you know, it's just extra stuff we have to put on.
Okay.
So on this, you will have to relieve the hydraulic pressure, but we'll go through that. Off, and we want to relieve the hydraulic pressure, so we're going forward, back, left, right, and you can see how it's settled. When you put it back on, you're going to want to tip down on the forks again, just so these pieces on the side here are going to go right down into that crevice.
Okay.
But you relieve the hydraulics because your tips on your couplers, they're just not going to want to fit back in there.
Okay.
If you're trying to put them back in that mid-SCV. So as easy as that, I'll put it back on real quick.
So you're looking at the glow plug light here?
You're just waiting for that glow plug light to turn off.
Yeah.
So now it's off.
Perfect. From your loader to when you switch over to your snowblower, Yeah.
or even, you know, when you do get more implements, if you don't want the loader on there. But yeah, your hydraulic couplers are over down over here, so you can see that they are color coded.
Okay.
You hook it back up because that will matter for as far as your functions on your loader. So, and these, you know, they will. Get them caught on something, they'll snap off.
Yeah.
Just come find me. We got obviously plenty of them. We'll get you a new one. They disappear.
So the single point would typically be mounted right here, correct?
So, yeah, there's hard lines that come from the mid SCV, and so you don't have couplers like this. It's actually like it's a hard bracket. It comes all the way up, and then they're actually flat face couplers.
Right.
And if you put a residential snowblower on, we can get flat face couplers to plug in there.
Yep.
But when you put the heavy duty snowblower on, it's a little different mounting system, and then we run into complications there. So this route for you is going to work out better in the long run. It'll
Okay.
save us a little money, and it's just as easy. It's just, you got to uncouple 4 instead of 1 latch for the loader, but
Yeah, that's not a big deal. I mean, if you've done a skid steer, you can do a tractor, right?
right, exactly. Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Do you want to show me how this works? Is it just the pin down here that
Yep.
comes out, and then you just dump it off, right?
yeah, so it's even kind of loose right now, but typically you put it on the ground.
Yep.
You're gonna pull this pin right there, and always put it right in this holder.
Oh, cool.
'Cause just like your couplers here, these, if they catch on something on the ground, they disappear too, which we have that. But yeah, you take that pin out on each side, and just like a skid, you just kind of back away and roll it down
Yep.
and unhook. So
It almost looks easier than Bobcat quick attach or skid steer quick attach.
yeah, I mean, it's super easy. Yeah, but whether you're using, the bucket, the pallet forks, if you get third function, put a grapple on, a front blade, there's a lot of attachments you can use in there. Yeah, to get underneath the hood, your keys are still inside, but it'll just be a key like this.
Okay.
So you'll just take it here, you get right underneath, pop that up, and then you'll see in here we do have like the windshield wiper fluid, batteries right below there. You're gonna have your radiator screen. Clean that out, definitely in the summer. Dry conditions, if you're working with grass or debris, make sure you're cleaning that out. But we got our air filter. This is where we installed your block heater to plug it in.
Oh, perfect.
On the other side, you're gonna have your fuel filter. You can also pull these panels off. So on the cab, they kind of sneak up underneath this cab here.
Okay.
But if you turn and pull that out, you'll be able to sneak this in a little bit and then kind of guide it out.
Okay. I
So you
suppose
can
without the cab, it'd be easier, but
A little bit,
Yeah.
Yep, but it's still easy.
nice.
So you can get all the way around that engine just to check things over. On this side, it is hydrostatic. Gotta detect dirty feet in here when we're moving around. Hydrostatic, so just forward, reverse pedal.
Here, I'll stick that in here.
You got your park brake on these newer 2023 models. On the old ones, the park brake was in the foot brake.
Okay.
On the
Yep.
other side, but on the 2023s. Also on the 2023s, you have LED headlights. That's a new feature.
They did do LEDs.
Yep. Yep. 3-point. You can adjust this if you're tilling or something. Maybe
To set a depth or whatever.
Yep. You can adjust that. 4-wheel drive is this little handle right here.
Okay.
So to put in 4-wheel drive, we're just pushing forward on that than you would be in 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
Obviously just use it when you need it, but when you're snow blowing, you need it plenty.
Right.
You can lock in your joystick for your loader too if you're like on your way home. If you're worried about bumping this at all,
Oh, you can lock
just
it.
push in this knob on the left here, and then so this one right here, that just pushes in.
Boom.
And
Nice.
that won't go anywhere for you. So, and yellow's PTO.
Yep.
So this is gonna engage
In the rear, right?
your rear PTO and mid PTO.
Oh, it
so
will
when you
be
do have
running.
your snow blower, you're gonna have that mid PTO is what your snow blower will run off of.
Okay.
And on the other side of the seat, there's actually a selector for that.
Okay, let's go take a look.
So again, a yellow knob down here. That's for your PTO. So we do have, when it's forward like it is now, you got that 540 in the rear. So that'll be for your rear. We also have mid, so you'd basically shift this to the rear for your mid PTO, and that's going to operate
The snow blower.
mid-mow mower decks,
Right.
all that fun stuff. You can also use both. So if you have a snow blower and a salt spreader,
No
you
kidding.
can use both, but
Nice.
not as common, but it's an option. So
Might be something we get into down the road.
yeah,
Which is kind of why I went with something like this too, because it has such a wide variety of uses.
yep. Up top here, we're gonna have your beacon light, windshield wipers. We also have your fan, and then right up in here is
Get
gonna
in there.
control the heat. And then you can adjust, you know, you can adjust where your heat's rolling right away. You might want it on the windshield just in case things start to fog up.
Okay.
But,
do these cabs get fairly warm too?
yeah, no, they'll get plenty warm.
Okay.
You should be comfortable.
Okay, good,
If
good.
it's not getting warm, you gotta let us know.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Yep. Differential lock right on here. So you're gonna be holding that down if you do need to lock in the rear end. And then this is all for cut of height on a mower deck.
Oh, sure.
So
Yeah, just like on the regular.
Yeah, won't be using that at the moment, but yeah. So.
And then the seat adjuster, I'm assuming, is here.
Yep, you can move it forward and back. And this little knob is not for suspension. This is for the rate of drop on your PTO.
Okay.
So if you go over from a tiller to like a box blade, there obviously is a weight difference there.
Yeah.
So you want to tighten that up so your box blade will fall. Well, actually vice versa. You want to loosen up so your box blade will fall.
Yep.
With a tiller, you want to tighten it up so that tiller doesn't smash into the ground when you're letting it down. Made sure they went and put some fuel in there for you. 3/4 tank. You'll have plenty to get home.
Oh, good. Yeah. I mean, it's only 3 miles, so
Yeah,
it'll
no,
be just fine. I'm just like, I'm not gonna worry about loading it up for 3 miles. It'll
Yep.
be fine.
So, yeah, you can drop the whole forks and all in the back of your pickup if you want. Just unpin them, or you can just slide just the bucket in there, and then you can go and obviously pick the bucket out of your pickup.
Oh yeah, that would work too.
Yeah.
How does this self-leveling, I mean, this might be kind of a dumb question, but how does this work? And I've heard maybe you can run it into the windshield. I don't know.
So it's something to watch, because if you are picking it all the way up and this isn't quite adjusted right,
Yep.
then it will, you know, there's a chance that it can run into the windshield. But essentially, basically when you have that loader bucket on, you know, and this is level, this hitch right here
Yep.
should be in this crevice.
When it's level, it should be in the crevice.
Yep. So, and it should be right now. It's, to be completely honest with you, it looks like it's off. So I might have a guy look at that for you. But yeah, that crevice should tell you that your bucket's level, essentially.
Right.
Yep.
I suppose you could just level it out on the ground and then set this set screw
Yeah,
on.
it's just a set screw.
Yeah.
Yep. But they should have looked through that. So, anyways, but that's how it should work. When it's level, you should have this right in the notch there.
Perfect.
That's what's telling you. So I haven't had anyone run this piece of
Okay.
the cab.
That's good.
But I could see how someone, if you got carried away, it's
You just don't know. You
I've
just
seen
don't
a lot
know.
weirder things happen, I guess. But
Cool.
so
Full-on turn signals and everything with it.
right, yeah. So you'll be able to turn on your turn signals here, just left and right. You can turn on your hazards. Again, the beacon light is on top of the roof. You can turn that on. I can just turn that on in the back of your pickup quick, and then send me that.
Sounds good. As far as maintenance on this, what do I need to
So you
worry
can see
about
there's
right now?
plenty of grease zerks on your loader.
Yep.
So make sure we're greasing that. Like I say, after like 8 hours, that's a good break-in period for the 1025. So do an oil change.
Okay.
After about 8 hours.
So do I want to bring that in, or can I do that, or?
You can definitely do it yourself. It's not
Okay.
too hard. Otherwise, if you're more comfortable with us doing it, we'll definitely be able to do it too.
Okay.
And then we do have you signed up for that first service special. Probably come next fall when we're transitioning.
Just hit it on that.
Yeah, when we're transitioning into the winter time to do snow removal.
Okay.
Everything else.
Is there an oil that I'm supposed to be using specifically with this machine? Like, if I use another oil, will it void the warranty on it?
So I'd use John Deere. It's called Plus 52 and 15W40 for the warranty.
Okay.
Definitely while it's in warranty, just use it.
Yeah.
So, and that's that's obviously what we're using when we have them in here. But yeah, for warranty issues, just because they will take, if we had engine issues, they will take an oil sample.
A
and
DNA
send it
test.
in. Yep. So
I've seen it happen. So
Yeah.
any machine that I buy, it gets what they say until the warranty's over, and then
Yep.
whatever. Who cares after that?
After that, it's no big deal. But yeah, you're gonna want to be covered. And then through us, if you get it serviced once a year, you're gonna have a 10-year, 2,000-hour powertrain warranty.
It's a nice thing.
So
Nice feature.
Yeah. Yep. So you want to take advantage of that, and so you'll be using our oil for 10 years.
Yeah, there you go. Huh?
Anything else you have questions on?
No, I don't think so. I won't keep you out in the cold.
No.
It's a colder day today.
Today.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
Nasty.
Perfect. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I am too. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I'll enjoy it. So. Cool. Yeah, we can go drop the tailgate and we'll get the bucket.
Yeah,
put
we'll
in
get
there.
her in there.
My neighbors are gonna love me when I bring this home. They're gonna be like, how much more is that guy gonna try to fit in this garage?
Yeah. Well, that's your problem, not theirs.
Yeah, that's true. That's so funny. All right, well,
Let me know if anything comes up. If you have any questions, just always give me a call. So, we'll help you out.
yeah, will do. You guys have no idea how cold it is out here right now. This is crazy.
It's real chilly.
It is. All right, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Zach.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good day. We'll be in touch.
Oh yeah, hopefully we get some more equipment from you guys down the road too. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, take care.
Have a good one.
Yep. Oh, I think you can tip this. You can.
Sweet.
So that light tips. That is perfect.
Good job. How cool.
I think more people waved at me in this than when I used to ride the Honda Ground.
Really?
Oh yeah, a
No
little
way.
cute little tractor going down the side of the road.
This has a little bit more of a cuteness factor than the ground, even though the ground is
It's a cute little John Deere. Well guys, I'm filming this the day after we picked up the tractor. Couldn't be happier with the 1025R. I think we made an awesome choice. I think it's gonna work out well for us. We are gonna be using this machine for snow removal mostly. We'll probably be getting an aerator for it, maybe doing some tilling, some light landscaping. And I really went with a tractor. The reason behind this is so I can drive it on grass without tearing up people's yards, you know, going across lawns for doing mulch and whatnot. And these do all right. You know, they don't lift as much as a skid loader does. I know that. I went through and did a ton of research before I bought this thing. And then we went with the cab for snow removal. This cab has heat, no air conditioning. So hopefully someday I can get a tractor with AC, but I figured I'd start here and we'd see how it goes. But huge shout out to Mitch over at Midwest Machinery Co. for letting us make this video. He did an awesome job and he was a great dealer to work with. I wanted to mention briefly here how Mitch and I got in touch. So Mitch reached out. He is kind of a specialist in the lawn, I guess you could say, department over there, like the zero turns and the smaller utility tractors, the compact tractors, subcompact tractor, I believe is what this is. So he kind of specializes in that. So he was very knowledgeable in helping me pick this machine out. He suggested this and he was just an all-around great guy to work with. So if you are in the central Minnesota area, we are up in Princeton. He works at the Midwest Machinery in Princeton. Look up Mitch, tell him I sent you over, and he'll take good care of you. He'll treat everyone well, I'm sure. So very nice working with you, Mitch, if you see this, and hopefully we'll see you again here in the future. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you wanna see all sorts of cool 1025R videos this summer, we're gonna be making them, so be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Ding that notification bell so you know when we post. And we'll be doing all sorts of cool lawn care stuff. I got a Spraymaster here that I think we're gonna be getting rid of, and we're getting a different machine to replace that. And then I have my Toro lawnmowers too. So we'll be ripping this summer. It's gonna be a good time, so don't miss out. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. God bless, and we will see you guys on the next video.